Good morning, watch nerds. This is Jonathan, and welcome back to Taking Time. No, I'm not on a farm or a ranch, and no, this is not a real cow. Stick around, and I'm going to explain what I mean by all of that. So what I meant by that was that I have here one of my absolute dream watches. I'm almost shaking because we actually have it in stock. So yeah, I have here the 1955 Vacheron Constantin Corne de Vache, which translates to Vacheron, kind of given this a fancy name for cow horns. And there's kind of a signature thing here that plays into the case with the lugs. And I'm going to explain all of that. But anyways, breaking down what this watch actually is. So this is their in-house chronograph that they came out with. That's a Historiques model. So it's a tribute to a 1950s model that came out in, I forget the exact year in 1950s that it actually came out with, but it was very similar to this. It was not released in platinum. I think it was just yellow gold and white gold. Excuse me. And it was around the same case dimensions of being 38.5 millimeters. A little bit thicker. So this is 10.5 or 10.9. So it's almost 11 millimeters thick, which for having an in-house chronograph is just insane. I mean, for the price point with this being platinum, in-house chronograph, 38 millimeters, it's 11 millimeters thick, and it's absolutely stunning. You're not going to get any better. So anyways, I'm going to stop drooling over the watch. I'm going to explain everything. So this has got a tachymeter scale on the dial. It's got a 30-minute indicator, so whenever you're running the chronograph, essentially it'll go for 30 minutes before it's like stop, essentially. And then it's got a running seconds hand, I believe, on the left. Essentially, going to the cow horns aspect is the lugs. So essentially, if you take a look at the lugs, they're very different and very unique compared to any watch that's on the market. So essentially, they look like cow horns, which I find actually very attractive. Anyways, again, I'm going to stop drilling over the watch. So going to the movement now. So anyways, this is based off of the in-house Lamania movement. That's the 2310. It's the Omega movement that was in the Moon watch. So we've got a bunch of Omega fans here, and I'm sure a bunch of you guys are Omega fans as well. So anyways, this is as Vacheron's signature. It's finished impeccably well with the actual Côtes de Genève stamp, which is only achieved by having essentially the same criteria for all of their movements to the same level of finishing across their entire spectrum of what's available in their catalog, which is extremely hard to do because this is actually done by hand. And I will open up the watch band. And yeah, so essentially all of that striping for the Côtes de Genève are actually done by hand. And yeah, it's a in-house chronograph with a column wheel. So yeah. This is available now at SwissWatchExpo.com. Give me a call before I buy this watch. We have it with box papers. It's in mint condition. It's beautiful. I'd love to talk to you about it. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, tell us about the watch. Thanks.